We hate women who know they're pretty. Let's be honest here. Even though we praise men who know they're handsome, for some reason, despite the fact that we are the sisterhood and we're empowering women and we're also like, women should support women, but only if she's not confident. Only if she's not too pretty. If she's too pretty, how dare she? She's not our sister. Don't talk to her. Burn the shit out of her in the comment section. Right? The waiting trap. Most of you guys are making this mistake. You are waiting for confidence. You are waiting for the moment when you will be confident enough to start. It's like you're not going to the gym because you're not fit enough. Do you see the problem here? Like, to gain the confidence, you need to start action without the confidence. But the problem is we do not think about it. Like, we kind of excluded this. We are looking for confidence from the motivational videos like this, and when we are waiting to find this juicy tip, you know, some secret sauce, like some kind of insight that we will realize and we will become confident. Spoiler, this will never happen. You will watch this video, you close this video, you go and you start action. It doesn't matter if your action is not perfect. I don't care if you're good enough or not good enough, especially since we are living in the world where everything promotes you're not good enough. Why? Because they need sales. Because there are certain industries who profit from your insecurities, and they will always tell you what else you can fix about yourself. And that is a problem. So do not fall into the waiting trap. Start small. Go and do things. Second point is confidence and fear coexist. You see, confidence does not mean you're fearless. You are still feeling self-doubt. You are still feeling fears, anxiety, and all of this stuff. But you are acting despite those feelings. That is actually what called being an adult. I feel like we cannot fully grasp the concept of what adulthood means. So being an adult, actually experiencing all of these emotions, but moving through them, moving despite them, like feeling embarrassed, like me right now, feeling not super confident filming this video, but you probably wouldn't even notice if I wouldn't tell you that. You see, this is how it works. I mean, fake it till you make it. It's not the point that I want to convey. It's not about faking it. When you start acting, you forget about yourself. That's the thing. We are so consumed with our self-image, with just generally with ourselves. We're all such a special snowflakes as Gen Z, you know, we're so narcissistic and all of that. Yeah, of course. I mean, we are the selfie generation. I have no idea how we're gonna get old, seriously. That is gonna be so traumatic. But anyways, when you start action, you go into the flow and you are not so much consumed with yourself anymore. You become consumed with your action, with what you are doing, and that's your goal. But to get there, to get in the flow, you need to start the action, you know? I am sorry, but this is the most juicy tip and this is the most secret sauce anyone can give you. Just remember that self-doubt is absolutely normal. We all doubt ourselves. We all don't feel our best. We all don't feel our like most pretty at the times, or even pretty at all. Like, and it's fine, you know. If you stop creating so much drama around the facts that you're not feeling perfect, you will realize that nobody actually feels perfect, and it's okay. This is how the world is. This is fucking samsara. Hate it, but what can you do? Next point, confidence is uncomfortable. Why? Because for some reason we are so all about empowering women, but at the same time we are so about how dare she be confident, how dare she think that she's pretty, how dare she know she's pretty, even though we are praising the men who act super confident and who know they're handsome. How so? Tell me, how so? This is such a hypocrisy. We're like, women should support women, we're all sister, blah, blah, blah. But only if she's not too pretty. Only if she's not too confident. Otherwise, she will overstep. You know, we call her different stupid words. You girls, I am like seriously mad at you because you allow capitalism to play this stupid game with you. Just let's sit and think for a moment, who benefits from you always fixing yourself? Who benefits from you not being confident? Who benefits from you thinking you're ugly? Who benefits from you trying to always jump to the single beauty standards is there? Think about it. The other thing you should know is confidence is not about arrogance. We often confuse arrogant and confident people. Even me, in the beginning, when I didn't have my own confidence and I would only meet, like for the first time in my life, in the real life, some confident people, I would confuse them with arrogant. Why? Confidence involves realistic and balanced view of your abilities. Arrogance is about overestimating your abilities and trying to put down the others. Because this is what actually narcissist is. Narcissist is someone who cannot feel himself because there is so much shame around him and about him, inside him, that he can only feel himself good when he puts down other people. When you are confident, you know your abilities. Like, you know your advantages, but you also know your disadvantages and you work on them. Like, even if you don't want to, like, some of them you really don't want to fix, and that's okay, you know? It's okay not being perfect in all areas of your life. It's totally fine. The loudest person in the room is not the most secure. In today's world, everybody is so obsessed with their uniqueness, and everybody is so unique now that being normal feels like a real rebellion. You know, when I tell someone that I don't feel that I'm special, I don't feel that I'm unique, you know, I just feel like I'm normal. That's it. People don't believe me. You know why? Because authenticity is your normality. There is a constant pressure to keep up, stay ahead, always be different from the crowd. You're constantly anxious because you need to be special, not like everybody else. You adopt personas, usually the ones that sell, that don't truly reflect who you are. And you end up with the identity crisis because you don't even know who you are anymore. You cannot hear your inner voice, like you lost your soul while running after all these perfect TikTok women, you know, trying to be like them. That's so sad. We live in the world where everyone is encouraged to be different, to stand out, to kind of be yourself. But this like being yourself concept, what I noticed, making everybody similar. Like, we want to be unique, but we're all the same. That is so funny, like, seriously. That's a paradox. And there is an irony here. Normal people have things that unique people aspire to, like job, financial stability, house, long-term relationships. All these things, they're so normal, right? But we're like the traditional stuff. We are like the new generation, we want to create the new stuff. I'm not telling you guys, I'm not like some traditional values protector, but I'm just saying that looking at this and seeing people being so unhappy in their want to be special, you know, this kind of hurts me also. And I really hope this video will benefit all the life beings on Earth. If it benefits you, leave the comment below. I would really appreciate that. So what you need to know is that the need to be special often comes from the insecurity or trauma. The real confidence comes from accepting and embracing both your unique traits and your normal traits. Because the truth is, nobody is entirely unique. We all breathe the same air. We all walk the same earth. I mean, the planet Earth, you know? All similar in a way that we're all humans, I really hope that this video is watched only by humans. I'm sorry if I offended you reptiloid guys, okay, don't kill me please. Anyways, you gotta find balance between these two. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be unique or like don't try, but honestly, I think if you stop trying and you're just accepting who you are, you will realize that you are already the unique self, like you're authentic. And confidence comes from being your authentic self, not wearing the masks, not trying, because what you all guys do, like you look at some successful person and you're trying to take their traits and put it on yourself. It doesn't suit you, but you don't care. It's same about like being fashionista and being stylish, you know? The style is about knowing yourself, knowing what suits you and what not. And it's totally okay not running for every fashion trend, just every trend in general. Same as we are trying to, like, you know, because we're living in this reality where it's all about your personality being sold on the market, and the more numbers, likes, money, whatever you have, views, followers, the more that means that you're like the better person, which is so not true. It's not about being special, it's about being whole. If you pursue uniqueness, you will end up burned out. There is so much peace in accepting that it's okay to be normal sometimes. You don't need to be exceptional in everything. And you don't need to be just like somebody else who is more successful than you, because their recipe will not work for you. I encourage you guys to put the like if you haven't done that yet. Finish watching this video and go do stuff. Seriously, that's the only way you will find out who you are, who you really are. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If yes, leave the comments, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye!